Alright, in this video I want to talk about how to monetize your blog or your website or your different properties out there. This can go for YouTube as well, but I'm going to talk about websites specifically in this video. So in a previous video I introduced you to affiliate programs, affiliate networks. You can go get signed up for those. Everyone's going to be slightly different as far as the sign up process and slightly different for your affiliate links and how those look and how those work and such, but all of this pretty much works the same. It's just a little bit, the layouts of the dashboards in your back office and whatnot are slightly different. But I want to illustrate my kind of signature strategy for affiliate marketing with these particular websites, and then we'll go into kind of how to drop your affiliate links and add those to your website. So this is something that has worked extremely well for me, and I'm going to share with you all different ways that you can leverage this, and all different angles that you can use this same kind of core strategy in a bunch of different modules and videos and lectures and stuff. But in this video I want to kind of illustrate the core strategy and what we're doing here with these websites. So first off, what you're learning in this course is mainly how to leverage long tail keywords to siphon traffic from the search engines, because this is extremely low-hanging fruit as in the eyes of the search engines, and it's just so abundant, and it's very these are keywords that they're just low-hanging fruit. They're just sitting out there for anybody to come up and snatch up and direct those to a website or a web property like a YouTube video. But most people don't know what SEO is to begin with, and the SEOs that are out there that do know and understand SEO, they don't go after these because they're going after other keywords, or they're focusing on other things. So that just leaves the opportunity wide open for folks like you and me, especially, this is especially helpful if you're just starting out. This is again, once you start making more and more money, you'll probably come up with your own proprietary strategies, and maybe you won't focus so much on long tail traffic anymore. I don't know why other people avoid this huge blue ocean, but so we're using the long tail keywords to siphon traffic from the search engines, so that gets the traffic to the website. But once they get there, there's no real guarantee that they're going to kind of convert and opt into our offer or invest in our product or service or whatever, because it's very low chance that they're going to scroll through your article, click your links, buy your stuff directly, and things like that. There's a bunch of different things you can do to kind of control that traffic, though. You can you can potentially add exit pops and collect emails and things like that. But I struggled with ranking sites for a while because I knew SEO. I could get websites on page 1, and for competitive keywords, but that didn't really increase my sales and commissions that much, to be honest. I was ranking for product name plus review, product name plus bonus, and I felt those were like the money keywords. And while those can bring in commissions for you, especially on things like launch jacking, product launch jacking, which I'll go into that in another video, I wasn't getting that much results, to be honest. And so what I did was I combined this long tail keyword traffic strategy, which was bringing in the traffic, so the traffic was there, but I added one more step. So there's a plugin called WP Zero Bounce. It's only about $20, and I added that in, and basically what that does is it's a back button takeover script. So if they come into your website and they hit the back button, which is a lot more likely action that they're going to take than scrolling through your article, clicking a specific link, or clicking a specific banner, instead they hit the back button. What it's going to do is basically going to drop your affiliate link and kind of redirect them, kind of cookie stuff that into the browser, and you can redirect that to a relevant offer based on a specific post or page that they came into your website for. So it's really powerful, and that has exploded my commissions. So whatever product or service they were searching for, whether it be like a mattress or an internet marketing product or a book or whatever, I can redirect them to a relevant affiliate offer once they hit back. And just a lot of times these affiliate programs, they have a cookie for like 30 days or more, and so if that person purchases that product and they don't, in the next 30 days or so, which, like, because a lot of people don't purchase initially, they don't buy that thing initially, but they might come back when they remember it 7 days later or a week later or whatever, and then you would get a commission so long as they don't like clear their cookies from their browser, which most people don't. So that's kind of the strategy here. So that's what we're doing. And you can pick that WP Zero Bounce plugin up for like $20, and definitely get the unlimited license, because it doesn't make any sense just to get the single license. You want to be able to install this on every website that you create. So if you look here, I've got it installed, but it's really simple. Once you install it, you can add a global redirect URL. So that basically the way this works is that once you install it, if you have posts or pages that you didn't specify a specific link that you want to redirect it to, it would redirect it to whatever global URL that you have plugged in. You have to make sure to activate it. So once you activate the plugin, you have to click this activate check mark, put in your link, click save, and then to add specific URLs that you want to direct the posts or pages to, whichever you're creating posts or pages. At the bottom of every post or page, you'll have this little zero bounce box, and you'll just plug in your URL there, click save, and then when this site gets, or this page gets indexed, if someone finds it in the search engines and they click it and then they click the back button, then it will take them to the particular affiliate offer or link that you have plugged in right there. So that's how that works. That's the whole kind of core strategy here, but I'm going to show you how to drop or use your affiliate links and how I recommend using them with your websites here. So I'm going to show you how to add your affiliate links as banners, as actual raw links here, and then how to cloak them, which is an important thing to do to them. So I'm inside this affiliate network that's responsible for this product right here. It's Green Coffee Plus. This is just one of my websites. So again, all these dashboards are completely different. They all are slightly different. So in this one, I go up to offers, and then I can see all my different offers here. And then to get my affiliate link, I'll click on links, and then I can add, it's asking me to click, this is the destination URL, this is the anchor text, assuming that it's just going to create my hyperlink for me with this anchor text. Show advanced option. This is helpful if you're promoting this offer on different websites. So a sub ID, comes in different forms, and this is how you can customize your link. So if on this website, I've got a sub ID that says like Green Coffee Plus Life or something. So when a conversion comes in, I'll know where it came from. I could maybe make one that says Green Coffee Plus Life YouTube, so I can know the difference, that one came from my website, one came from my YouTube channel, because as you start to expand your websites and the different things that you're doing, you want to be able to kind of track where your results are coming from, so that you can know where to put more of your efforts towards. So I've got all these other ones. So you've got one for the banners on this website, one for the text links, and one for WP Zero Bounce, which is the back button redirect. So I've got 3 different sub IDs just for this one website, so I can see where, again, my conversions are coming from. So I know I'm going to get traffic to this site, but I want to know, are people clicking this link, are people clicking this banner, or are people converting from clicking the back button? So that's how I would add those. And if I want to select this again, I can click that. But if I want to add a new one, I would just add a new sub ID, click create link. It would create a new link. Let me just grab one of these that's already created, click create link, and then it'll generate it. And this is my code. This is the raw HTML code that would add the anchor text here, the clickable link, but I don't really need that. I'm looking at this. So this is the code that I would grab. So it's pretty long and scary, so we're going to want to cloak this or mask this. And the tool that I use for this, or the plugin I use for this, is called URL Rotator. It's a free plugin. I'll have a link where you can download that somewhere, but I'll come into URL Rotator, and it's a very simple tool to use. I would grab this link, drop it in this target URL, and then create, it's called a jump key, but basically a unique identifier for this link. So in this case, I've got WP zero bounce, WP text link. I actually don't even have the banner one plugged in here yet, but they're the same, or they're not the same. They're slightly different here on the end. And again, I've created these two different links that I can basically, it would be green coffee plus life / whatever this jump key is. And the reason I like using URL Rotator is it not only masks the link, but I can edit it at any time, and which means I can come back in here and I can swap out the link. If this affiliate program ever ceases to exist, I could just swap it out for another green coffee offer, or I can split test links in here. So I can add multiple links in here and split test them. So I'm not just testing one offer at a time, I can test multiple ones, and if one converts and one doesn't, I'll just remove the one that is not converting and have, hopefully double my conversions of the one that is converting, if that makes sense. So how to drop these in your articles or your pages and posts, you'll just copy this link, and then inside of your page or post, you'll just highlight the text that you want to be clickable, and then click Insert Link, paste that link right here, click Update, and then it will hyperlink it. So that's how to do it for the for an actual text link. And then for banners, you can come down here to resources. It's got all these different banner sizes. I typically like to use 300 by 250. If you click that, it's got all these different beautiful banners we can grab, and you can either save them, or I think you could even it might even generate the banner code for you. And so you can just grab this and paste this. This is a widget sidebar, so in WordPress you can go to Appearance, Widget, and then I usually just add a text widget and then drop that, let's see, primary sidebar, and I'll drop that code in here under text. And if you want to track that specific link, this is just gonna be a generic link, I believe. If you want to make sure this is a customized link right here, then you can highlight where it says ahref. This is the link. Delete this link right here. This is where it's going, and then replace it with your unique link, and you can mask that, so it can be if you come back here to sub ID, you can click like green coffee plus banner, or add whatever one you want there if it doesn't exist yet, and then it will replace it. You can have that raw link there, or you can create the mask URL here, and then drop the mask URL, which it would be like green coffee plus .life / green coffee plus life banner, if that makes sense. And you just click Save, and now whenever somebody clicks this, if I was to click this banner and buy this green coffee plus, then in my conversions of my back office of this affiliate program, it would show me that sub ID, and I'd say, oh, this conversion came from somebody clicking the banner. So that's the overall core website strategy. Again, we're leveraging long tail keywords for the traffic, and then we're using WP zero bounce, which again is just an affordable $20 plugin to take over that back button to just increase our conversions and our results that we're seeing from this strategy, because getting the traffic is number one. That's kind of the most important, but then you want to maximize the amount of money that you can make from them. And you can redirect them to your affiliate link, you can redirect them to a opt-in page to collect an email and then remarket to them. You can do all sorts of things. So that's the first thing. And then and then we covered how to grab your affiliate links from your affiliate networks and your affiliate programs and cloak or mask those using URL Rotator to make it easy. And the reason we're doing doing that. The main reason we're doing that, it's very helpful on the website, so you can track things, but most users, they're not going to look here at the bottom left-hand screen and see where it's going. So it's not really, it's for you, it's not really for them, but this, it's important to mask these for other places that you're dropping them, like on YouTube channels, because you definitely don't want to be dropping this long scary link and say click this on YouTube. People are going to get a little bit scared because this looks this looks pretty scary. It looks like a virus or something. So you want to have a little bit more visually appealing link for them on places where you can't add anchor text, like on websites. Another reason why we want to cloak or mask URLs is because oftentimes just things happen. You might get bumped out of an affiliate program or terminated, or maybe the affiliate network just decides to close down their business, or that particular offer, that particular business or product goes offline. And so if you've got all this traffic sitting there and you're making all this money, and all of a sudden the traffic doesn't go away but the offer does, you got to figure out a way to quickly pivot and ideally swap out that offer. But if you've got your raw affiliate link for this one affiliate program floating out there, that's not good. You probably don't even remember all the thousands of places that you dropped it. So if it's all tied to this mask URL, you can just go into your website where you masked it or cloaked it and swap out that link in one place, and then all your other links all over the internet, YouTube or your website, update instantly, and now you're back in business. So hopefully this all makes sense. But again, this is how my strategy, the core strategy, works for websites, and how to add your affiliate links to your websites that you're creating.